JonTron.
Mighty Max, yeah! I used to love this show when I was a kid. I loved it. All the, that kid and, that guy's name was Norman, right? Okay, I don't remember anything about this show. All I remember is that I used to love it. I guess I just watched it because it was right there in front of me. It had that whole 90s thing going on.
Once again, Maxie shreds an automotive obstacle course with the greatest of ease. Thank you very much.
What the fuck is going on here? That's fine. I don't care. Like, seriously, listen to the music here. It is painful to listen to.
They sure went all out on that soundtrack. Woof!
Apparently, Mighty Max was made to promote the line of Mighty Max toys that were kind of like a, I don't know, guy's version of Polly Pockets.
Actually, now this is all coming back to me. I remember those.
Who knew this show was just to promote some meaningless toys?
But they didn't stop there. They did not stop there. They had to go one step further. This game, it's something. Wanna see what I mean? Let's go.
So once you start the game, you're able to choose from freaking Betty Boop, a girl with a mollusk on her head, and Mighty Max himself. He must use a lot of hairspray, am I right? Oh no! Mighty Max has been decapitated! Oh no, wait. His head's just there. Oh, and I guess this here is what we're gonna be up against. Rock golems, penguins, fire... a bat? A toaster? What? Good, good. We're in for a great ride on this one, aren't we? For one thing, everything about this game is just too freaking fast and small. The bullets are tiny, you jump like you're on the moon, and the enemies are barely visible. You know it's a good thing when your first impression from a game is, what? Not to mention your bullets are like, I don't know, they're like, to go everywhere, and they bounce fucking everywhere, and they come back at you, and they kind of look like enemy fire, so you get all confused and disoriented. What do you do in this game? Oh, okay. What do you do in this game? Hey, check please. What do you do in this game? It's one of those. They just drop you in, pants or not, and expect you to find out exactly what to do. The best kind of game. All you need to know is that in here, everybody wants your head on a silver platter. Especially the bats. And they're ready to just gear up and take a high-speed molten shit on you for all they care. And they don't care all that much, saying, because, you know, they're bats. It turns out your gun only stuns these enemies for a short time, and the objective of the game is to gather these parts and throw them into this portal. Once you've gathered all the parts, you can move on to the next stage. Riveting. Who? When they were playing Super Mario Bros. 3, stopped and said to themselves, you know what, hey Shigeru, this is alright and shit, but I wish you could just patch up the end of this here level with some drywall, make me collect some shit and throw into portals. No one fucking said that, that's why this was a shitty fucking idea! I love playing Mighty Max. One might say I'm mighty maxed out on the thrills that this game has provided me. Yeah, you heard me. I love picking shit up and throwing it into portals. Practically more fun than a day job at the local McDonald's. Look at all this shit you can't dodge, and it's too small, and it blends in with the background! Games are fun because they reward the skill you put into them by allowing you to reach your goal in the end, leaving you with a sense that you thwarted a challenge that was laid out before you. This game is like, I don't even care if I reach my goal, because to get there, I have to walk through 6 miles of barbed wire. Yeah, I'll get there, but it wasn't satisfying. It just left me with lots of cuts. You eventually find out that you can actually kill these enemies by just throwing something on top of them, or picking them up and throwing them all together. And then you, whoa, holy shit, what was that? This game is insane. I can never tell what's going on. I hit one bat and then like, what happened here? So you throw all these objects into the portal and you're off to the next level. Oh yeah, look at that. We beat mediocrity. That's some epic fanfare right there, and it's just for us. Can't wait to see the next level. It's just the same thing as the first level. Crappy music and all. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing. This game is not tricking me into playing 3 of the goddamn same boring level. I'm playing the first one. Next level is space. We got Marvin the Martian, Marvin the Martian, Marvin the Martian, Marvin the Martian, and the child molester down the street who really has to take a tinkle. Good. Well, that's good to know. The girl character is no different at all from Mighty Max. So why even have her? She just takes up more space they could have used to make a better freaking game! But of course, when she gets hit, she still sounds like a man. Just beautiful. I mean, there's like trash and shit floating around in the back. There's like, that's different. But it's pretty much the same as Lava City, so. Next. Pyramid World. Yay. Chicken enemy. Next. This one's like Water World? But you know what? This one's actually not that bad if you're just looking at it. It's kind of cool. The best you can hope for in Mighty Max is that the backgrounds won't make your eyes bleed. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Because, unless the game suddenly turns into Super Contra, all you're getting with each new level is a palette swap. Last world, thank God. Caveman World. Yeah, because we're going back in time and shit. Post-apocalyptic world to space world to pyramid world to canned water level world to caveman world. This game is a putrid mess! You know me, I'm not one to just sit here and make exaggerated gestures about crappy games, but this is just one of the most embarrassing productions I've ever seen. Floaty controls, alternate characters that are all the same, horrible looping music, stuff flying everywhere, crappy graphics, tiny graphics, shit that blends into the background, shit that's just, what the fuck?
Jacques, perform the ritual.
Dominus, Animus, Buddhadus, I damn you to the level of hell below Roseanne Barr.
Oh, but do not be so quick to judge, for haven't you made episodes in the past that perhaps you were not so proud of?
These games are beyond overrated. The internet rarely ceases to shut up about them. Well, probably because Sonic is a tired concept to begin with.
No. No, not that one, no!
Why, John, it appears we are of the same blood, you and I. We're really not so different after all, are we?
You think you can insult me and my family, huh?
Gotta put it in sideways. It's the only way it'll work.
Anybody else?
I didn't think so.
Go in the bathroom!
Thanks for watching My Nonsense. If you're on YouTube, click right there to see the top 10 Nintendo overworlds. It's by me too. That's why I'm linking to it. Cold Hard Cash.